Alright, so I have a question for you. When was the last time you remembered anyone using Quake in PvP? When was the last time you ever fought a Quake user in PvP? 3 months ago? A month ago? 5 months ago? Maybe a year ago? Maybe 2 years ago? Or maybe you've never even fought a Quake user ever yet. And that's because even though Quake user is one of the strongest fruits in One Piece and used to be one of the strongest fruits in Blox Fruits, it is now heavily outdated. And it's not bad by any means, but let's just be honest here, all the other fruits out there are just way better. And if you are going to be using Quake, you are in a very bad disadvantage since it's very easy to counter Quake by simply air camping. Alright, if somebody asks me, how do you counter Quake? Well, it's very simple. All you have to really do is like, do this. And most of their moves will no longer be able to hit you. Like, you're gonna be able to counter most of Quake's moves by simply like flying up or jumping up. And it's kind of crazy how it only has 4 moves, despite it being a pretty, rare fruit, right? So let's say, for example, Buddha has 4 moves, but again, Buddha is a fruit that you don't even use the moves. Love Fruit, for example, has 5 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what else? Portal has also 5 moves. Rumble also has 5 moves. What else? Mammoth has 5 moves as well. So again, most of the fruits nowadays have 5 moves. I mean, even Flame Fruit, I believe, has 5 moves. Let's actually go take a look at that. Flame Fruit has 5 moves as well. But Quake only has a measly 2 moves or 4 moves. Even Ghost Fruit has 5 moves. My goodness. Quake only has 4 measly moves and quite honestly is not really that good. Now, I mean, it's not bad and you will probably be able to use it in PvP if you're good enough, but honestly, most of the fruits nowadays are a hard counter to Leopard Fruit because most of the fruits, Quake Fruit, because most fruits nowadays are spammy. So Quake Fruit really doesn't have that much uses nowadays, despite it being one of the strongest fruits in One Piece. So that's one of the reasons why I think it should get a rework. And number one thing that I feel like would make this stronger would be activating click abilities. Or I think one of the coolest things that they could do with it is maybe combine it with Bicento. So take a look at this one right here. Bicento, if you M1 with Bicento, it has this awesome effect right here, right? What if you combine Bicento with Quake, the M1s right here will become more powerful. So it would be kind of cool since Whitebeard does use the Bicento and the Quake Fruit in One Piece, and it would be really awesome if they added that right here. So imagine instead of just having this one right here and not having a click ability, the quick ability of Bicento or Quake will be merged with Bicento in a sense, right? So essentially what I'm trying to say right here is Bicento is gonna be buffed when you have Quake. So that alone will probably make it a lot stronger, right? And also this Sea Quake right here, in my opinion, should have a way faster cooldown because honestly, it's super easy to dodge. And it really is super easy to dodge. All you have to really do is this, and you'll be able to dodge it. Like most of the time, you'll be able to dodge it. I feel like it would be really nice if they made this one right here much faster. And for Spatial Shockwave, this has to be way bigger. Like, I think Leopard Fruit's hitbox alone is way bigger than that one right there. I feel like a Spatial Shockwave should be really massive. Oh my god, I said it. Massive, right? But yeah, I feel like Spatial Shockwave for a Quake Fruit, I mean, let's be honest here, when One Piece debuted or really showed what Quake Fruit can do, most of its moves were basically covering entire maps, and right here it's super small. I feel like this one right here should be big to the point where it can cover a lot more land, because again, it's Quake Fruit, right? It's one of the strongest fruits in One Piece. And then Air Crusher right here, in my opinion, should be pulling enemies closer. And Fatal Demolisher should just have a bigger hitbox. But again, this is, in my opinion, one of the fruits that really does need a rework. And yeah, we're going to be covering all the other fruits soon. But in my opinion, if there's any fruit that needs it, it's Quake. And even though Quake is not bad, okay, the reason why I think it deserves it is because of how strong it is in the anime. And also because it's a old fruit that hasn't been touched in a very long time. So that's one of the reasons why I think Quake Fruit should get reworked, okay? So that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.